Alright, gang. We're off to the palace. We gotta go talk to the kid, see if he can't give us some information on the ox cart.
We ought to put it to good use.
Because he's our only connection at the palace so far. And from there, we need to figure out this stuff that the dominatrix needs us to figure out about Alucard.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
We go to the kid's chamber first. And he's going to want to hear about the letter, too, that we had the magistrate look at. Excuse me. So, let's see what happens. I find myself becoming more and more accustomed to the map and the layout and getting around now, too. Alright. Okay, kid.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, I do believe there is more to that letter, and should you learn something, would you be so kind as to share it with me?
Yeah, 100%.
Truly? Then my mother and this man are... Yeah. My thanks
They're
for
boning,
looking into
kid.
this.
They're boning.
Alas, I had hoped 'twould be of greater use to our cause. You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds?
Yo!
I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. Ah, but of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed entry with no issue.
Yo, perfect.
You have aught you wish to show me? If 'tis important, perchance you ought share it with Captain Brandt first. He bears more responsibility for your mission than I. I would defer to his judgment regarding how best to proceed.
Captain Brandt.
Pray, call upon Patrick at his manor. I will... You have aught you wish to show me? He bears more responsibility for your mission than I. I would defer...
Okay. So, let's go. Oh, let's check. Allard has an office here, so let's just go look at it quick. Let's go see what's going on in Allard's office. Oh, this is magistrate? I thought that was... Yeah, Allard's chambers. Oh, right, okay, so... That was for the magistrate mission. And... What is this? Oh, an elevator. Let's go. There'll be some tricks up here. Out of lantern oil. That's a definite jump off there. Ooh. No, don't do that yet. Are these? We're gonna have to do a slow roll down and see if there's anything special out there. Oh, here we go. Lantern half full. Oh, nice new bow for Buck. Yeah, explosives for Buck. Oh yeah, the goods. Yes. Dragon's Gaze. Dope. Oh, yeah, tell me. What? I guess it doesn't even look like you can blow through it. Must have a cap on it. That's pretty dope, though. Oh, wicked. Great views. Horns in all directions, eh? Alright. Looks like a castle over there in the distance. Okay. Let's head down this, let's head down and see what we can find. This game has so much loot. You just, everywhere you go, there's loot. Yeah. Immediate loot. Yo! 311. 120. 59. Nowhere near as good as what I got. That is Archer too. We'll check that with Buck. Smash all the boxes. Okay, so now what we want to do is keep an eye on. Oh no, we do not want to fall down that fucking shaft. It made me feel like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. That's the stuff we were seeing. Okay, yeah, so we'll be able to see if there is anything out there. Oh, God. Yo, I didn't die. That's amazing. I'll just get the healer to fix me up. 1200 gold. How far did we fall? Oh shit, now we're dead. Wait, what? Yo. Alright, maybe we won't go back up. We'll take the elevator back up. Totally trying to kill myself. Oh yeah, there's the chest for here. Alright, that's gotta be it. Yeah. Alright, let's call this back down just because any reason to use an elevator. And what do we have to do? I think that's it. We can go talk to this Patrick guy now. Go see my healer, get all healed up. Okay, so Patrick at night, and we got to talk to Brant again.
Perhaps I ought to learn a new skill first.
None of my acquaintances don such shoddy raiment.
Presume to confound me. See this piece. Minister Allard is a noble, yes?
Yeah.
Do we know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace?
The solution escapes me.
Might as well just rest right here.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
Works for me. So afternoon, this should be evening. Let's go talk to Patrick.
Got to focus. My head will You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
No, I just want to talk to Patrick. Oh. Patrick, you mind if I rob you first? Is that okay with you? Just let me have a look around, see if you got anything I want to steal before I leave. Oh, what's this? Sticks? Yeah, this guy's got something upstairs. I know you got something, buddy. I got the little green glowy sticks going on. There it is. No, no, no. Oh, we've already got that one.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time
$20.99.
come.
Spidey Man. Hey, what's this? Alright, Patrick. So thank you. Let's throw someone else in jail.
Allard. Long
Yes,
have
Allard.
I borne witness to the man's arrogance, and long has it infuriated me. I visited his manor once. I recall that he was rather particular about the placement of his paintings. Mayhap he's concealed aught behind one. 'Tis just the sort of thing one would expect from a man who places so much stock in appearances. Shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and inspect his art collection.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Excellent. I will send word to him presently of some urgent matter that requires his intervention. Once you've seen him depart his manor, make your way inside and stay alert. We may not get a second chance at this.
Sounds good. Now, due to our last...
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Oh, okay, that should be his place right up there. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Oh, here he goes. Oh, and his guard, good. So last episode, we went in that room and he got mad at us, so it'll be in that room. We know where we're going for this. Art, 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 art. Oh, yeah.
We've obtained a solid piece of
Easy.
evidence.
Okay. I'm gonna guess it's gotta be daytime for us to go see the waifu.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Yes, okay, I got this. Have a little doze. Operate in the daytime, much better.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
She should be here. Yeah, there she is. Perfect.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this.
I don't know what you were fucking looking for.
All that remains is to
I know
end
what I've
that
been
man's
looking for.
life with my own hands.
Okay, take
I've
that
no other
man's
tasks
life.
for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close. Unless you intend to see this through till the end.
Hells yeah.
You're a curious one, aren't you? But what's just as curious is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if you're offering your aid, then I'll gladly accept it. Come with me. Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
At last. It feels like an age has passed since...
Whoa!
What is this?
That's a dude!
Who are you?
Don't let him escape.
Do not waste my time on the laity.
Always the same. Just how I like it.
This place is very dreary.
I mean, he's not going anywhere, so, like...
Lonely place.
What?
Get your
Oh,
hands
shit.
off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh, you hang for this impudence!
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like this.
This is dope.
That voice. Wilhelmina. But why? Why would you...
Do you still fail to recall? Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
Is that the
Mockery
face of her
is-
friend she's wearing?
In your youth, you slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child? But how can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption. But for better or worse, I didn't take after my mother. Save for in one respect.
Oh, crazy. I like her even more now. Yes, 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 yes.
This is for my mother. And this is for my father.
Crazy, that's dope.
Time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
Mr. Allard, has something happened?
Oh, yeah.
We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention. We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here.
Ladies first, buds.
We've a long night ahead. This place is very dreary.
You have done what you set out to do, I trust. Then come, Master. Let us quit this.
I think 'twould be best for us to make our escape separately. Should we both make it out of this unfettered, let us meet at the Myrmecolian on the morrow. Till then,
Be well.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
What are we? We just gotta escape here? Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, guys, quit killing everybody.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I mean, in-save again would be the best thing to do, I think. It's like taking your car to an auto shop in Grand Theft Auto.
Is there no room to parley?
Oh, we just won.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I don't tell half as many lies to my parents.
Welcome.
Hey!
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
We must rest.
Definite
though the sun is
in-save.
still up.
In-saves are so
This might
clutch.
be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Alright, let's see if we can't go chat with the old waifu.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Good. I'm very happy for you.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Speaking of which, I should have dropped a bunch of stuff in inventory. Let's discard. He's too far away. Okay, we'll give that to Buck in a bit. Gotta give him that bow, too.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
In case you haven't noticed, shops are closed on certain days. So if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
The sky always puts me in a content. Last night's patron was a delight. So many happy boys.
Thank you. I finally achieved my purpose here, and I owe it all to you. 'Twould seem the residents of the palace have chosen to treat Allard's untimely passing as an accident.
Yo.
I imagine they deemed it safer not to make a fuss of the incident after perusing the evidence you uncovered for me. Shrewd as a den of foxes. I'll give them that. I truly cannot thank you enough.
Ha!
But just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams.
Yeah, waifu.
I know not what I would do without you. You have my thanks, but 'tis time to say farewell for now. Just know that my bordlery will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.
That's like main goal achieved right there. Ring of Benevolence. Oh, that's nice.
Come to think of it.
Let's see if the kids returned.
Our Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Home at last!
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
She's like their missing kid.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
Oh, Diana's fired.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
I do wonder what that was all about, though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
Goodness. I hardly know what to think.
To think the lady here has been...
'Tis a relief to be home safe and sound. I only hope the blue sunbright lifts Mother's...
Well, I'm actually pretty glad that quest is over. The Phantom Ox Cart, we need to figure out... You know what? I think we can go talk to Captain Brandt. Might be able to help us with that. But on that note, that's a great closure. That was a solid half hour. We definitely closed out our quest with Wilhelmina. The OG waifu, the first one. As soon as we met her, I was like, yep, gonna make sure.
Lust knows no bounds.
What's this shit want?
This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan.
Poor old Gregor departed
A
last
doula?
night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Well, I think we'll go save Buddy. I don't know, like, what the hell was that all about? Okay, so anyways, yeah, so we've basically finished the game now. The main quest is done. Now we got to sort out the dragon thing and all that, take over the kingdom, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, main objective achieved. We helped Wilhelmina. We got to kill a dude. She wore a dope mask. She's got funky eyes. She's like waifu #1 for this game. And yeah, nailed it. Look at the elf lady's super jealous now. She knows what happened. She was sitting outside the window the whole time, like fucking listening. She's all angry. Yeah, you're just a sidekick, buds. You're not the main goal, not the priority. And on that note, I think you should subscribe and join the channel for more fun and funny adventures. Do me a huge solid, hit that like button. It's super helpful, especially to us little streamers that are trying to grow and gain ground. It helps our algorithm, all kinds of stuff. Smash it, smack it, hit it, whatever you need to do. Really appreciate you spending your time here. Have yourself a good day. Adios.